So last night was a little less than fun. You hear that going by? That's a semi. I'll explain that in a bit. We do have this beautiful view, but this parking lot area we're in right now was actually filled with RVs last night. Our RV is actually over here. Much closer to the road. So we've gone pretty far south from where we were originally in Alaska now. So the nights are getting darker, earlier, and longer. And to go along with that, we couldn't find a campsite as things were getting dark last night. And we were running low on fuel. And there's a little intersection here that in the milepost and also on signs around here said that there was fuel. So we thought we'd be able to get fuel and then keep looking for a campsite. Well, we get to the gas station and there's no one on duty and their pay at the pump was broken. So we had 20 miles or so left in our tank and we really couldn't search for a decent campsite. So we like, well, should we stay at this gas station area here until morning so we can get gas? But there were posted no camping signs all over the place, so we weren't able to stay there. And we talked to a couple and they said there was this pull-off up the road, so we came up here to this pull-off and it's right by the highway, so we didn't get a very good night's sleep. There's semis and trucks going by, and even at 6 in the morning this morning somebody drove by and honked their horn trying to wake up the campers that were camped here. So we're a little irritable this morning because we didn't get much sleep, but we are ready to hit the road and hopefully we'll have a better day today.
You can see we have tons of dirty laundry accumulating. We have not had time to wash it, and also we have not even seen a laundromat in days. So Lila just told me that she is out of socks. Well, more like she's out of socks that she likes to wear. She won't wear socks that she doesn't like to wear. So I am actually hand washing socks right now. Super fun, but that's just kind of one of the things that you gotta do sometimes when you're on the road for a long time, and you know, whatever. Kind of goes with the territory, I guess.
7 miles to empty. I don't think we could cut this any closer. We're back at the gas station again, and hopefully their pumps work this time.
It's a very popular place to be. All these people.
These are probably all the people that couldn't get gas last night.
I'm guessing, yeah.
Now we're gonna run out of gas waiting to get gas. After filling our tank, we turned off the Cassiar Highway onto the short spur that brings you to Hyder. This side trip is worth the time due to the salmon watching and glaciers in the area.
We are now.
We are about to enter Hyder, Alaska. We thought we were done with Alaska, but now we're back in Alaska again. This is actually on the panhandle of Alaska, and it's the furthest southeastern town in the state of Alaska. And it's at the end of a fjord. There's no roads that go anywhere else but Canada from Hyder. And there's a couple things we want to check out here.
Whoa! Whoa!
Animals just live wild in this
just
town.
Just crossed the street.
That's bear number 51.
And otter running
wandering around town.
Wild raspberries going through the road too.
There.
He's like,
Oh wow!
We are in Hyder, Alaska at the wildlife viewing platform, and we have finally seen some salmon. There's salmon down in the streams down here if we can find some. Oh, there we go.
They're fighting or something.
They're so big.
Whoa. Yeah.
They're pretty. Do they have red on them?
Wow.
How many fish do you see?
One, a bunch. I said one.
He started to count them and then he was like, that's
Oh,
not
look
gonna
at
work.
the little one.
Yeah. The little one going the wrong way.
Like, look, he's like, look, why are you all? I can't. Mommy, look at this.
That's a lot of salmon.
Yeah, the little ones. The little ones, Daddy.
You see little ones?
I see little tiny babies.
Down there. So we just heard that the seagull is trying to eat the salmon's eggs. That is why he is poking around.
Right? And then if it clears up a bit and the sun shines down through it in a certain way, it all sparkles. It looks just like tinsel or something, you know, draped around on the trees. You know.
This is the road to Salmon Glacier, and I use the term road very liberally. A little rough.
So, what?
They have rocks back there.
Oh gosh.
Hold it.
So there's more
Other ones.
there's more drama in our vehicle because this road is really rough, and so Kylie and Lila were getting sick, so we had to switch things up again. And Alexa and Nolan are in the back, and yeah, so
Rocks. And it's giving me a headache.
they have rock collections back there that are bouncing up and down, and oh man, it's rough. Okay, but yeah, but at least nobody's vomiting, so that's great. It's worth it.
I can be sure that they have no need for this. It's not mine. It's a cool.
Alexa says she's getting a headache. Her headache keeps getting worse and worse, and the rocks bouncing around in the back seat. Does that help if you?
Holding onto the rocks so that they don't fall in it.
Look out there, kids. You can tell it really is a river of ice. See how the lines turn around the corner as it comes down? Isn't that so cool?
It's actually a river.
Yeah, it's a flowing river of ice.
Pretty cool.
So you can't walk on it because it's water.
No, it's ice.
You said it was water. No?
He said it was a river of ice.
You said it was flowing.
It is flowing.
How?
It moves.
So was it worth that rough car ride to get up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
We made it up here to the overlook over Salmon Glacier. This glacier is massive. It's the king of all the glaciers we've seen on this trip so far. It's huge. It looks like an actual flowing river. We're here close to Hyder, Alaska, which is on the tip of the panhandle of Alaska. Soon after we leave here, we'll be heading south further into British Columbia and back to the lower 48. But we want to make one last stop at this awesome glacier and kind of get one last little taste of Alaska before we continue home. What you doing? It's warm? It's surprising. Truly amazing how ice can flow down the mountain like that, and then it makes this complete 90-degree turn around this mountain and then keeps heading down the valley. Just barely see. This is an old mine. Barely see that little hole that goes out the other side.
What shiny thing? That shiny thing on the other side.
That's the
it's
other
light.
tunnel. It goes all the way through the mountain.
It is? Why does it look so small?
Some kind of control panel.
They said they went inside.
I don't know.
Where was the full school? Inside.
I think he said it's the other end where.
Whoa.
Wow.
It is.
Crazy.
There is a freezing cold breeze blowing out of this. I mean, like, yeah, it feels like that glacier we went.
There is ice in here still left over from last winter.
Yeah, you can peek through. Don't go in it.
It doesn't say no trespassing by it.
Yeah, but you still can't go in it. What's in there?
It's really cold.
It's cold in there too?
Jacket. Yeah, there's ice.
Whoa, it is cold. Jeez. Oh, it's like a building in here.
And there's trees. And there's like something that fell down through the door. And you can see. That's why you shouldn't go in there. What? Mommy, look outside. You said?
No.
They'll be gross.
She did. It feels really good
Really cool
here.
That is.
You looking for gold?
What is
Anything cool.
Peek through what?
The hole up
I'm not sure. Just a minute.
there. Cameron?
Okay. Well, wait. You know what? I don't like how that rock is just balancing there. So let's not go up there. It looks like it's about to slide right off that roof there. Right? Yeah.
Shouldn't go there.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
It's okay. That's why I wanted to make sure it was safe before you look in a hole somewhere.
Why did you do that? Trying to scare. That was like. Somebody really littered. Look at all those cans, Daddy.
Yeah.
Is that a lot?
Mm-hmm.
I can walk on it because that works. She was right.
Yep.
Because it has to.
We found the secret pool. Cool.
How big do you think this is? Was it as big as a really small pond?
Time to go back.
Nolan should wash his feet off in this thing.
This is so awesome.
But you keep touching it. Great place to wash their feet. Is it cold? Okay.
You splashing. No. I'm actually keeping this too, Mom.
You're keeping it? The moss. You say it's gross, but you keep stepping on it.
We had an amazing day exploring the area around Hyder. We could not have asked for a better way to spend our last bit of time in Alaska. We made our way back down the bumpy road again and prepared for the border crossing back into Canada. We still hope to travel another couple hours south on the Cassiar Highway before settling into a spot for the night.
river crossing up here.
Friendliest ghost town in Alaska.